Hey guys, it's me. So I'm doing another book review real fast, and it is The Yellow Brick War, and it was so good. I was really so anyway, I'm gonna information first. It's by Danielle Page, who wrote, and it's also the third book in the Dorothy Must Die series, and it's really good. The first book is Dorothy Must Die, then The Wicked Will Rise. Obviously, I've read both of these and done book reviews on both. If you guys want to check those out, I'll put the links down below for those. And then we have The Yellow Brick War that I just finished, and I have mixed feelings about it. I really like it, and I really don't. For a couple of reasons. It starts off really slow. It leaves you with a giant fucking cliffhanger that you hate with your passion. It's really well written, regardless. It gets interesting, there is a plot point, but the beginning, it took me way too long to finish this one in comparison to the other ones, because I actually was more invested in Amy Gum as a character. So basically the entire premise of the story, if you have not read these, which you're dumb if you haven't, I'm sorry, Dorothy Must Die is basically about Amy Gum. She's the other girl from Kansas. She gets swept up in another tornado, gets placed in Oz, and then she's caught by the Revolutionary Order of the Wicked and is trained to be an assassin to kill the one and only Dorothy Gale from the original Wizard of Oz series that we all know and love. So, obviously, Dorothy hasn't died yet, otherwise there wouldn't be 3 of these thus far. When we start off this book, Nox has been entered into the Quadrant with Mombi, Gert, and Glamora, and the Quadrant have been taken back to Kansas. So, Mombi, Gert, Glamora, Nox, and Amy are all stuck in Kansas where Dusty Acres used to be, her trailer park. So, they're stuck there with no way back to Oz, and the only clue that they have of possibly getting back is just going to Amy's school, which is the original place where Dorothy's farm used to be, and to find her shoes. Okay, so that's about the best deal that they got. So Amy has to integrate herself back into high school. Madison Pendleton is back, and she's a total bitch, but she's not like... It's a huge character change after that. Amy has been gone for a month, and at this point Madison has had her baby, and she and Dustin are no longer together. So like the whole character premise has changed. She's had taken a huge turn in her life, and she's just different. She's a lot nicer to she's a lot nicer to Amy. She's just, her character changes and she becomes very interesting, and I know that we'll be seeing more of her in the series, and I don't want to give you a spoiler alert about the whole book. I'm sorry. So, that's all I really want to have for you guys without getting a completely spoiler discussion, and I don't want to go into a discussion on this, even though I would love to if you guys ever wanted to. I'm not quite a booktuber enough for that yet. But, I give it 4 out of 5 Dorothy's shoes, and the reason being is because, we return back to high school. We've literally invested into this series because she is trying to murder Dorothy in Oz, not in Kansas. Dorothy's not even in Kansas anymore at that point. So we want to... It's so slow the first 100 pages or so until we actually get into the fun stuff. I don't want to spoil anything, it's really hard. But regardless, I'm a little pissed off about it. The ending was absolutely ridiculous yet again. She is amazing. Danielle Page is amazing at cliffhangers that just leave you so angry. And I have to wait because there hasn't been a release about the next book in the actual Dorothy Must Die main series. Just the New Order of the Wicked and the prequel novellas. So I don't want to wait. I want to know what happens. But I give it 4 out of 5 stars, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See, I love you guys. Bye.